All right, let's take the discussion on markets forward with Abhishek Basumallick here with us right now. Abhishek, talk to us about how you're looking at the market right now. Are you making any fresh purchases at all, or are you of the camp that markets are frothy and are actually not offering great value?
So, first of all, good afternoon to you and all your viewers. I'm somewhere in between. I don't think the markets are frothy. And I don't think that we are overvalued as well. So we are somewhere in between. My hunch is that we will, consolidate for a few months before, as a market, I mean, Nifty or say even a broader, any index will go up further.
Because there is more and more sense that mid caps, small caps. Look at how blocks actually happening. Major blocks happening in the last few months. Who are the sellers? PE or promoters? The sharper guys. And who are the buyers? The funds are the buyers mostly, which are loaded with retail money. What do you make of this phenomena?
See, I mean, if you look at the data, domestic money that is flowing in through SIPs, through EPS into equity, through insurance is roughly today around 40 odd billion dollars a year, right? And that is not something that we can scoff at. So just this amount of liquidity has to go in somewhere, right? This is all equity allocation. So increasingly what we will see, and if I just take one step back, you will see that the market cap to GDP of India is again back to those 100 levels. Now, if we are going to get to a 5, 7, 10 trillion dollar economy over the next how many ever years, the market cap to GDP goes to 110, 120. More and more companies become part of the formal, the market cap. So over a period, what we will see is that, this kind of flow, Ps exiting, promoters making way for investments, that will continue to happen. I don't think we should take a very short-term, narrow, view of this.
Okay, fair point. Tell us, what have you been booking profits out of? Which something which you've been holding for last 1 or 2 years and now don't find too much value in it and case for book profits?
Nothing much. I think we more or less, we're holding on to the portfolio. We're looking, I think last year we started looking at pharma as a contrarian sector. Now we're looking more at other sectors like insurance as a contra bet that nobody's talking about. It's sort of down in the dumps. No movement has happened in terms of business, in terms of stock prices over the last few years. So, those are areas where I'm starting to look at again. Other sectors which are definitely doing well, you'll see is real estate, banking. I've been always very interested in cap goods, infrastructure, and we are seeing those themes play out, right? So, that's where we are looking at for new ideas.
Have you started researching on chemicals, or is it too early? Because there is a sense that probably
I think chemicals have probably bottomed out. Yeah, I think chemicals are probably sort of getting in the process of bottoming out. Give it another 1-2 quarters, and especially if you look at, say, the fluorochemical space, if you look at amines, these are places which probably will bounce back, faster than the others. And we have pretty good players in each of these kinds of chemistry areas. Looks quite interesting beyond 1-2 quarters. But if you want to have a meaningful position, maybe now is the time to start nibbling and building up the position over the next 2 quarters.
Right. Talk to us about over the next 1 or 2 years, what kind of narrative can actually play out, Abhishek? Because, the easy money in small cap, mid caps has already been made, right? So how should value investors, people who do more deep research in mid caps, small caps, actually, because the narrative on deep value seems to have vanished at least or evaporated to a certain degree, no?
I agree. I mean, deep value is not there anymore. Now, probably for the next 1-2 years, our focus will more be on earnings growth. I don't think that the mid cap, small cap story is over. I think it's
हाँ,
just sort of
इतना तुम थोड़ा.
sorry.
All right, Abhishek, we'll let you go on that one. Thanks so much for joining us on the show today. That was Abhishek Basumallick, a value investor. But move on and get you the big stocks and